chamber events. One of my favorite days, Women's History Month. It's just a marvelous, iconic day, and it's made possible by our members and our sponsors. This is a beautiful venue. I want to thank the Hard Rock Cafe and all they do for tourism and the economy in New York. I want to thank 1010 Wins, who's celebrating 50 years today, one of our sponsors. Yeah, we just got that. The Max is in the house from 1010 Wins. They have a booth up here at WCBS 880 AM. You can clap for them. You briefly met Peter Ciccone from New York RX Card. What a program. They're saving millions of dollars because they have an open formulary system. And we're getting the message out on how to stay healthy, working with great groups like the American Diabetes Association, and getting the word out to our members to stay healthy. And Peter, I want to thank you and your brother for the great work you do. They have a table in the back. I saw BEDC, a startup capital nonprofit, and you know, we help, that's our wheelhouse, helping small businesses. So BEDC, thank you for what you do in lending money. Harry and David, if you need some corporate gifts. I saw the team from Town Residential. Anybody looking for an apartment? Town Residential's back there. I want to thank M3 and Health First, Balcony, Bodyworks for your help. But today is about the women. Where would we be without our women? I mean, they're half the equation. They're half the equation. They're homeowners. They're business leaders. They're in our communities. They're icons. I mean, just think about the terrible, scary times we're in, going back to 9/11, and now we're looking at a nuclear power going to terrorists. And who has helped lead this charge diplomatically? Some powerful women. I mean, George Bush had Condoleezza Rice. Obama had Hillary Clinton. We may all get her back again. She served us well as a senator. You can clap for Hillary. But today is about all the women. On this day as today, we have women from politics, education, a couple of powerful civic groups. We have an entrepreneur that we're going to honor. Ruthie Davis, actually, was going to be here today, but we're going to have her sponsor our global event in May, because Ruthie exports billions of dollars worth of shoes. She's opening a flagship store in New York. She's having an interview with the Wall Street Journal today. And Ruthie is an icon in fashion. So we're going to give her an award for her spirit, her creativity. And Ruthie really wanted to be here because this room here is for the stars, and that's where her shoes go. So, and a human rights activist. So we're going to get into all that today. As I said, it's a tough time, but today it's not necessarily about the chamber. I mean, the chamber's here to fight for small businesses. It's here to fight for individuals. It's here to level the playing field. We fight for gender equality. We fight for wage equality. We fight for diversity in the workforce. And you know all about our chamber programs. If you don't, we have information upstairs. But today is about some iconic women. So I want to quickly introduce Lou Gordon, one of our co-host MCs that helped select some of the women. Lou, thank you for your reasoned counsel that you give us all the time.
Thank you, Mark.
Lou runs the Business and Labor Coalition, bringing business and labor together. He helps chair the Chamber's Labor Committee. And Lou, again, thank you for your reasoned counsel. And of course, Cynthia DiBartolo. You can cheer for that. You don't know who she is. She's coming to work right now. We're going to advance some more papers because Cynthia has been leading the charge on the diversity issue. Equal rights, equity for everybody. Everybody in the room, everybody in business, and she's got a story to tell, because when she started in the male-dominated field of Wall Street, with her law degree, her business degrees, I won't even mention the company, they said, go get me a cup of coffee. And that put the spirit in her to start her own firm, Tigris Financial. Cynthia is a powerhouse. She may be short in stature, but she's a powerhouse. She works closely with Governor Cuomo on many of these issues. And real quickly, before I introduce let Cynthia take the podium. I want to thank our staff. I'm sure you all know Helena Nat, our executive director. She runs a great team of people. I know Anita's here, Anita Golden, Jay Julian, Laura Richard. I'm not sure who else is here today, but come to our open houses and meet our whole staff. So Cynthia, are you ready? I know she did her homework. She's a Villanova lawyer, law student. Cynthia DiBartolo.